Well, in the olden days, our forefathers used to have as many wives as they could take care of. And in case one of the wives got sick or one of the wives maybe gave birth, the third, fourth, or fifth wife got together and played part in making sure that everything's in place, and the duty went on like normal, and like just normal. Nothing seemed to be out of place or something, and it was one big, happy, fulfilled family with the man as the head. So it was everything, sugar, spice, everything nice, until churches came in with their silly ass Christianity bullshit. And their Christianity bullshit advocates for one man, one wife. For real. And if you look at the Bible, most of the men in the Bible had more than one wife. Okay, I'm not so much into the Christianity thing because all that is just manipulation. It just came in so that a man can be suppressed, so that a man can be put somehow under. And we already know that. So right now, everything that the churches advocate for is one man, one wife. And that's why most of our ladies right now have got this. They now think like they own a man, because every time they're like, if you cheat, I also cheat, because why would you cheat on me? And I'm like, come on, who is the featherhead in this case? If I decide to steal, and you also steal and get found, will you say you started stealing because you saw me stealing? Why don't we just get some sense a little bit and go all the way back to our traditions, go all the way back to how we used to do our things before all this Christianity nonsense came and destroyed everything? Christianity came to make a man weak, and that's the truth of the matter. They're not forcing you into doing some nonsensical shit. They're telling you before you marry, you must bring your wife here, and we are the ones to say that now you can go and fuck each other and start a family. Come on. In the olden days, it was very fucking simple. Your family was to meet the other family, and then you discuss. You're like you say more about your lady or your bitch. Then after saying that, if your bitch is loose, like not a virgin, has got many sexual relationship, the people will just fuck off and leave the piece of trash there. But now, right now, they are lying to you that if you want to get a good wife, you go to church. If you want to get a good wife, man, let me just tell you something. The worst place to ever think of getting a wife is the church. You can never get a good wife in church, because most of these whores who've got the highest body counts ever, who've gone around giving their pussies to everything that moves, are now like putting themselves for lack of a good word, let me say, they renovate themselves, then take themselves to church. Now you stupid ass man, who you don't know about shit, whom you got lied to that every time you need a woman, if you used to pray twice, pray 3 times more than what you used to pray, how you used to pray. Now you sit there and you get attracted to that piece of trash, then you get yourself in that kind of a relationship. A woman who's seen many dicks and who's been in so many sexual relationships has now come into your life. You are a very innocent person, and now you've gotten a person who is not even ready to submit to you, and who's gonna come in with a lot of this religion stupidity. The pastor, the prophet told him so many things. You need to read the Bible together. You be at home early. Come on, those are stupid shit. A man shouldn't even be home early. Why the fuck would you be home early? What pressing thing are you to fix at home that you must be there early? Churches have destroyed a lot of men. And if you're a man and you're going to church, just know you're being manipulated for nothing. And church isn't the right place to find a wife, because male feminists and feminism is so strong in churches. Anything in church is all about pleasing women but displeasing men. In the olden days it was like man, woman, children. You see the hierarchy? But now it changed the moment Christianity came in. It's now God, women, children. Then a man is put at the top, the bottommost part of the hierarchy. What does that show you? Churches came in to specifically target weakening men. And men, if we don't wake up at this time, if we just put our heads so much into the church nonsense, you'll find yourself that the ego that makes you a man is taken off. The beast mode that made you a man is taken off by the churches. So to keep yourself a man, to be that strong man, stay away from churches. Go the way back to how we used to do things in the olden days. Stick to our traditions. Never run away from your tradition simply because of churches or what. Stick to your tradition. Fuck churches, fuck everything, Christianity, religion, fuck everything. Just go all the way back to basics. Go all the way back to tradition. How our olden days people used to do their things. That's the only way you should start thinking of doing your things. But focusing your mind on I must be like this, the pastor said this, fuck those people, fuck them.